This is a channel that is just starting, and in this channel we're going to be sharing about forex trading. I'm going to be sharing with you lots of important things, so many strategies, different strategies on how we can go about with the forex market. Yeah, it's just only this channel that is starting now, but it's not that we are just starting forex trading now. We have been in this thing for a very long time. It's just that I've been so reluctant um, about putting myself on YouTube. But I got some pressure from a few guys around, and they're the ones who have been giving me so many questions, pestering me like, oh, why can't you give us some tutorials? Why can't you start teaching us, start posting some things on social media, on Facebook, so that we'll be learning from there? Give us some videos. So anyway, I kept on paying a deaf ear, but it reached a time when I said, let me do it. So in this channel, we are basically going to be sharing about forex trading. If you are a newbie in forex trading, if you're a total beginner in forex trading, I believe this is the right channel for you to start exploring from. This is where you're going to be learning so many things that will uh, take your career more further in forex trading. Uh, the beauty about forex trading is that if you know, then you know it. If you don't know, then you don't know it. That's all about forex trading. That's one thing you should know about forex trading. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you don't know. If you're in between, then it means you're gambling. You're getting it. It means you're gambling. So you're more or less like a person who does not know. That's what happens with forex trading. So in forex trading, you need to know that there are principles. There are principles that govern the market, the forex market, and you can never go against those principles. The moment you try to go against the principles that govern the market, then just know that the market will actually go against you. It's like you're fighting against the market. You're getting it. Yeah. So most of the traders who have been complaining, especially those who have been giving me so many questions, asking me so many questions, I believe this is going to be the right answer for you guys. It's going to be a right answer for you guys. So before we forget, guys, if this is the first time you're learning into this channel, please make sure you support us. Just give a thumb, put a like, please subscribe to this channel, and also don't forget to tap that notification bell that we are in one accord. I hope you're enjoying this channel. So in this channel today, I am just beginning to introduce. I want us to share the strategy that I normally use in this channel. I mean, in the forex market. This is just my strategy, and I believe this strategy is going to work for you. If it doesn't work for you, fine. Still, please don't hesitate to leave it, because with forex trading, whatever you do, you're dealing with money. So if you're losing somebody's money, and if you're winning, you're winning. So if you don't use the right strategy, then which means you are actually going to be losing a lot of money in forex trading. You're going to be losing a lot of money in forex trading. But if you use the right strategy, that is what will help you at least to make money in forex trading. Okay. So today, this is which pair? This is gold. This is gold. Yeah. Gold is not the only pair that I trade. Basically, I trade so many pairs. There are so many pairs that I trade. I trade Euro USD. I trade gold. I trade GBP USD. Then I also trade USD JPY. I trade Euro JPY. I also trade GBP JPY. So those are the major currencies that you can trade and make money, and you can actually get even those other pairs. You can actually get the right structure, because what matters in the forex market is about getting the market structure, because once you have the right market structure, that is what guarantees you to operate in the forex market. So for example, how do you identify the market structure? How do you identify the market structure? That's a very important thing in the forex market. Every time you come into the what? Every time you open your charts like this and you see this is the market, how do you identify the market structure? Because if you fail to identify the market structure, trust me, you're going to go against the market. You're going to run against the principles of the market. Okay, so that is a very important thing that you should take serious if you want to really trade the forex market, and you want to be a profitable trader. So number one, if you're trading, this is your chart. Now, in this chart, you can see how the market has been moving. The market has been moving up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. As you can see, there's this movement, there's this movement, there's this movement, there's this movement. You see how the market has been moving? You see, the market has been moving. It comes, it shoots up, comes. Are you getting? So all this that you're seeing here, like this, all this, this is the market structure. Okay, so this is the market structure, and if you come in a market and you fail to identify the market structure, then just know that you cannot be able to trade the market that day. Are we together? You cannot be able to trade the market that day. So the first thing you want to know when you come to the market is what is the structure of this market. And the way you can identify the structure is through using the strategy that is called top-down analysis. Now, the top-down analysis is a strategy that guys use, forex traders, most traders use for what? Identifying the market structure. It's basically for identifying the structure. So it's a strategy that you use. You begin analyzing the market from the higher time frames up to the lower time frames. That's why it is called the top-down analysis. You're getting? So you want always to make sure that you get the movement of the market right from the higher time frames. For example, we have the monthly time frame. Now on monthly, you can see how the market has been moving on monthly. Are you getting it? On monthly, we have this is the movement of the market on monthly. So this is the structure. You can see. So that is the trend line on monthly. And when you look at it, this was the last high the market hit on monthly. Okay. That was the high, the last high the market hit. So you also want to identify the low. Okay, so this is the high and this is the low. Now, after identifying all this, you know that the market is meant to run from this area up to this zone, and from this zone there are two things that can happen from this zone. Okay, either the market will run from this zone, it comes up to here, okay, it makes a consolidation, retest, then it shoots up, okay, or else the other option is the market can also decide to come from this zone, it shoots to this zone, okay, and then it breaks the zone. After breaking the zone, it goes back for a retest, then it comes and it continues down. Are we together there? So this is what will happen in this scenario. So you always want to make sure you identify the market, the structure of the market, okay? Before you do anything, you should make sure that you first identify what? The structure. So this is our structure on monthly. When you come back to weekly, you can see this is a setup we got on the monthly, and even on the weekly, the trend line is clear. This is the trend line, this is the high, okay? So having identified this, now this previous week, this candlestick, this week that has ended today, today is a Friday. This is the week. In this week, this market has been rallying from down. It was going back up to where? This area. Now, why was it going back to this area? It was simply going back to retest this trend line. You understand? It was coming back to retest this trend line. So from this zone, having reached where the trend line is, we don't expect the market to continue rushing up again. The next movement here now, we're going to begin seeing the consolidation, the reversal pattern, where the market will form the reversal candlesticks. It can form either doji, or it can form a hammer, or it can form an inside bar. Okay, all those things you'll get to know as you continue following me with time. So this is the likely action that is going to take place in this zone. Are you getting it? So this week the market has closed from this zone. The next week there might be a consolidation where the market can form a reversal pattern. Okay. Now when you look at it on daily, where are we now? On daily. Now you can see this is the low where the market hit on the weekly time frame. Okay. Let me give it to you. Are you seeing this area? So this is where the market ended for this week. So this is the low. So which means when this market makes a reverse from up, it will fall, okay? There are high chances that the market will come from this zone, it will shoot, okay, retrace a little, and then it shoots up to this area. Okay. So that is what we expect when the market now comes back from this area. Okay. So that is the next action that we are expecting from the market. But all that will happen after it has given what? The confirmation. It must give a confirmation from here of the reversal candlesticks. The reversal candlestick can be like this one. Are you seeing those candlesticks? There are these candlesticks here. Those are reversal candlesticks. You should make sure you take note of those candlesticks because they influence the market so much. Okay. Everywhere, wherever you see this kind of movements, okay, there's always an action that follows. Every time you see this kind of movements forming, just know there's an action that takes place. Okay, there's always an action that takes place. Okay, so when the market forms this kind of a pattern, we expect a reversal. So this is the next action we're expecting from this zone. We expect reversal pattern. After reversal pattern, the next thing is the trend will be changing. Okay. So if the trend changes, assuming you have sold, okay, you have short the market from this zone, and your aim, your target area is this area. This is a significant area where the market reversed, where the price was rejected. The buyers were rejected from this zone, and the bulls took over the market up. So when you're coming from up, this should be your target area. If you reach this zone, then we expect you to do what? To take profit from that area. We expect you to take profit from that area. Okay? So you can say take profit from that area. So this is your take profit area. The moment you reach here, come out of the market. After you have come out, watch the next action of the market now. Because after reaching here, there are high chances that the market can easily come down, goes back to retest, then it sells. Or the market can also reach here, knocks, and it shoots back up. Okay. Yes, because after reaching here, it can easily just decide to shoot up. Immediately, it just shoots up, soup, and even breaks that zone. Are you getting it? But also, there are chances that the market can easily what? Break the structure and comes down. So once it breaks the structure, we shall be aiming the next what? The next resistance level. Okay, the next resistance level. So when the market breaks, if it breaks this zone, we don't expect, I don't expect you to start entering immediately because the market has broken. You always wait for the retest. Because when you enter immediately when the market is just making a breakout, when the market makes a reversal, when it is retesting, it will sweep you completely. So if your account is very small, you find yourself you're kicked out of the market very fast. So you always want to make sure you wait for the retest. So if the market breaks down from this zone, it breaks, wait for it to go back for where? For the retest. Okay, and then continue now falling with the market. Okay, continue falling with the market. That is what happens. So if you have realized that, okay, you have entered at the right point where the market was what? After the reversal, with this retest, you entered. You fall up to this zone. So your next target area could be here. Okay. If not that zone, because you also have to look at the significant areas like these points here, because at that point there was a reversal that took place. You see this area. Are you seeing this zone? That zone there. There was a significant reversal in that zone. So which means if this market is to fall, there's also another zone here, okay, where the price was rejected. You see here? Oh yeah. Meaning if this market falls, it will come up to this zone here. Then it will reverse up. After, it will come up to this zone. Then again, it will go back to retest this area. Then after, finally, it will fall down. It will break out from this zone and it will fall down. So all this that the market does, this kind of retests, that's what they call corrections. Those are corrections. Those are appeals. So the market will always make sure it will do corrections. Every time it makes a move, it will always come back to correct. It will always come back to retest that zone, that point where it shot from. I hope we're together, guys. So just make sure you understand the principles of the market. If you want to make money, then just make sure you understand the principles. That's all. Because with the forex trading, you must make sure you understand. If you want to make money, just make sure you understand, because you're not going to continue blowing your accounts every day. Up to when will you keep blowing? At least there must be a moment when you reach, you'll be like, no, enough is enough. Let me learn this thing. And there is no shortcut for learning. You have to create time, sacrifice time, and learn. Watch videos, follow guys who have made it, follow guys who have got the right knowledge. That is what can help you to make it in forex trading. So guys, that is basically how we then identify the market structure. So you make sure you use the top-down analysis. Get the analysis from the top, get the trend line, so that when you see any reversal, you should be knowing why it is doing so. Okay, you don't just rush to do things. You should be knowing why the market is behaving in a certain way. Okay, like from here, the market short came, created the M pattern. So this M pattern was for sellers to come in the market. That's why you see the market short zoop. Okay, now from this point, this is the zone where the market was respecting. So this is now a correction. Okay, so this is what pushed back the price. The market couldn't continue down. Okay, yeah, so that is what happened. This is what pushed back the price. The price knocked this zone, zoo, it went back up. So this time round, when it comes, we expect it to break out. After breaking out, it will come up to this zone, then it will go back for a retest, and then it will finally again continue down. So those are our expectations. Even when you go to the lower time frames, like 4 hours, you can see for yourself. Now on 4 hours, you see the trend line. The trend line is very clear. The trend line is very clear. You can actually know why the market is behaving in a certain way. You just know, because from here, those who do swing trading, you just enter from here. These are so many days. These are so many days of the market moving up. It comes all the way up to this zone. Now from here, we expect now a reversal, because this is a trend line. If it breaks this trend line, then there are chances that it can be like a false breakout. Then it will come back. and will fall in. Yeah, so those are our expectations. And you can see when it breaks, when it comes back, when it reverses, this is the next action that's going to take place in the market. Retest, it will continue shooting down, 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 guys. So, guys, that is how we identify the market structure. So make sure you master the principles of the market. Once you have mastered the principle of identifying the market structure, trust me, you can never go wrong in the market. Because once you know the structure, then you should be knowing the trend line. You know the trend line because the structure can tell you that this is either the trending market or consolidating market or the ranging market. You understand? So that is what the market structure does. It gives you all those alerts. So like here now, we can see, according to this market structure, this is the trending market. Now, the trending market is where you see the market keeps shooting down, goes back to retest. It keeps on respecting the specific line, the specific zone. It keeps respecting that specific zone. Okay? It falls and it goes back. When it reaches that zone specifically, it comes back. Are you getting it? Hope you guys are understanding. So this is what we're saying. This market was coming. When it shot up, when it reached this zone, okay, it respected the trend line. And it continued down, down, down. When it went up, it respected this zone again. Are you seeing it? Okay. It continued down. Still, when it reached this area, the trend line was respected still. Are you seeing it? So which means this is the current now, this is the current price now. So meaning our expectations now here as well. We expect the market to respect this trend line as well. Okay. That is what we expect. You understand? Yes, so that is what we expect in the market. You want or you don't want, but that is exactly what I'm telling you. If you follow that, you'll get it well. If you don't follow it, then don't get it. Okay. Yes, forex market, forex trading is all about knowing what to do. If you don't know what to do, then it can't really go well with you. Okay, guys. So for today, I'm just introducing this channel, and I don't want to give you so much, but I believe this video is going to help you. If you're watching this video for the very first time, I'm sure it's really going to help you. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your mind. It's going to change the way you look at the market. It's going to change the way you approach the market. Every day when you wake up, when you open your charts, your approach to the market changes having watched this video, because this video carries a lot of meaning, I believe. And please, if you find this video so beneficial to your life, just make sure you give a support by giving a thumb, press a like, press that like button, and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that next time when we're putting another video, you get notified and we move on. That's all. So that's what this life is. You support, I support. Okay? Yes. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Next time again, we shall be meeting. I'll be giving another video. I'll be sending because just like I told you, this is a new channel, but we're going to be sharing so many different strategies. If you continue following me in this channel, I am very sure that everything is going to change. Everything is going to turn around. Just make sure you stick to this channel and make sure you invite all your friends. Invite all your friends to like this channel. Yes, let them comment on it, and we will see. We will see how life will take us. See you guys. See you guys. I love you all. Bye bye.